What's up today, boys and girls? The weather's getting beautiful. Spring's here, blue skies, warm weather. So instead of waiting until the bitter end, we're getting the maintenance done on the Seadoo, bringing it out of storage. So basically all I did to store it was I left it on the trailer. I put this heavy duty tarp on it. I plugged the exhaust hole up so no critters could get in. We took the battery out of it, and that's basically it. But the machine has now got 75 hours onto it, so we're gonna do some regular maintenance that it should have. Probably should have had it maybe a little less than 75 hours, but the machines work flawlessly the whole time. So what we're doing today is, first off, we're doing another oil change, which I do the oil change in this every 25 hours. Doesn't matter. So this is the third oil change in this machine. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to install new plugs, and I picked these up from BRP. We're using a KR9 EG. So we have 3 of those to install, and then we've got a new oil filter to put in, and we're not going to show it in this video, but it's going to come in the future. I'm going to get rid of this stock airbox setup, and I'm going to go with the JP Racing intake. So we've already got a Riva through-haul exhaust. I've got the Riva scum onto it. So to do the spark plugs, you're going to need a T30, and we're going to undo these 3 Torx bolts on the top of the coils. Then we're going to unplug our coils, and then you just grab them and give them a good pull, and they should come out. And for the oil change, you need these funny 6-sided sockets, but I'm pretty sure if you watch my other video, I believe I did it with I think an 8 or 9 millimeter socket bites on it as well, and we'll turn it off. So anyway, we'll get these plugs out and see what they look like for having 75 hours on them. So as you can see, my engine, the aluminum, has a lot of corrosion onto it here. It's been like that since I bought it, but I think I'm going to get into cleaning that up here a little later on. But the bolts were quite hard to turn because of this. You can see all the white silt. So what I'm going to do before I put this back together is I'm going to give these holes a little shot of automatic transmission fluid, which will eat that stuff right away and prevent it from happening in the future. So I've got the 3 spark plugs out, and they don't look too bad. They all have a nice color to them, seem to be burning good. So for the new ones, our spark plug gap is going to be 0.028 to 0.031 inch, or 0.7 to 0.8 millimeter. So always check the gap on your new plugs when you buy them, because they might have got damaged in shipping. I've even seen them with the gap totally closed, and people put them in, not in a Seadoo, but in a car, and if there's no gap there, you'll have no operation at all. But always check your plug, at least look at it and make sure it hasn't been damaged in shipping. Alright, so we got the new plugs in, all back together. We lube these holes up so that white oxidization won't fight with us next time. I got the oil filter changed, just waiting for the suction thing to do its thing. Get some fresh oil into it, drop the battery in, we'll be ready to fire it up and try it out. First start up the gear.